and welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather Corinne, and today we're going to be crocheting these super cute pumpkin pie slice bunting. This could also very easily be used as coasters for your Thanksgiving table. I've posted a list of stitches and materials in the description below, as well as a link to my blog post where I've typed this pattern out for you. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot and you won't miss my next project. Let's get started. To begin, we're going to chain stitch 17. For row 1, we're going to single crochet in each stitch across. That's going to give us a total of 16 stitches. Then we will chain 1 and turn the work around. For row 2, we're going to single crochet decrease. So we'll yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the next stitch. So we've got 3 on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. So that's our single crochet decrease. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 14 stitches, chain 1 and turn around. That will give us 15 total stitches for row 2. For row 3, we're going to single crochet decrease. So we'll pull through all 3, and then we'll single crochet in the next 13 stitches, which will give us a total of 14 stitches for row 3. For row 4, we're going to single crochet decrease in those first 2 stitches, and then we'll single crochet in the next 12 stitches, which will give us a total of 13 stitches for row 4. For row 5, we're going to single crochet decrease in those first 2 stitches, then we'll single crochet in the next 11 stitches, chain 1 and turn. This will give us a total of 12 stitches for row 5. For row 6, we're going to single crochet decrease in the first 2 stitches, then we'll single crochet in the next 10 stitches, which will give us a total of 11 stitches for row 6. For row 7, we're going to single crochet decrease, and then we'll single crochet in the next 9 stitches, which will give us a total of 10 stitches for row 7. For row 8, we're going to single crochet decrease, and then we're going to single crochet in the next 8 stitches, which will give us 9 stitches total for row 8. For row 9, we're going to single crochet decrease, then we'll single crochet in the next 7 stitches, which will give us a total of 8 stitches for row 9. For row 10, we're going to single crochet decrease, then we'll single crochet in the next 6 stitches, which will give us a total of 7 stitches for row 10. For row 11, we're going to single crochet decrease and then single crochet in the next 5 stitches, which will give us a total of 6 stitches for row 11. For row 12, we're going to single crochet decrease, then single crochet in the next 4 stitches, which will give us a total of 5 stitches for row 12. For row 13, we're going to single crochet decrease, then single crochet in the next 3 stitches, which will give us a total of 4 stitches for row 13. For row 14, we're going to single crochet decrease and then single crochet in the next 2 stitches, which will give us a total of 3 stitches for row 14. For row 15, we're going to single crochet decrease and then single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, that gives us a total of 2 stitches for this row. For row 16, we're going to single crochet decrease 1 time. There should only be 2 stitches left, and then we're going to chain 1. Now we're going to clean up the edges by going around with a row of single crochet. So you're just going to turn immediately left and start single crocheting down the left side of our slice of pie. When you get to the corner, you're going to chain 1 to kind of keep that point on the corner, and then you're going to proceed single crocheting down the top side, which is actually the bottom side of those original train stitches that we did. So you're really only going through 1 loop of yarn instead of 2 like usual, but this cleans up that top edge, which gives us a nice area to add the crust. As you can see, this right side that we've cleaned up looks so much better with that straight edge than the left side that we haven't gotten to yet. When you get to the other corner, we're going to chain 1 again, and then we're just going to pull that little tail down out of the way so that we can continue single crocheting down the left side of our pie. When we get to the very end, we're going to slip stitch into that first stitch on the point at the bottom to just sort of clean it up, and chain 1 so that we can tie it off. Once we've trimmed the yarn, we're going to pull it through that chain 1 stitch to secure it. You can tell one side looks a little bit better, and that's how I'm going to decide which side will be the front and which side will be the back, but that's completely up to you. Now we need to create a cute little row of crust along the top of our project. To do that, I'm just going to put a slip knot on my hook with cream yarn. My first stitch is going to be a half double crochet, so I went ahead and did a yarn over before I insert it into the top right corner. Then I'm going to pull it through all 3 loops since this is a half double crochet, followed by 2 double crochet. So we'll pull through 2 and then pull through 2 more. A second double crochet, and then a half double crochet, and all of this is in that same stitch that we joined to. So in the next stitch we're going to do a slip stitch, and that's one completed little curve of our crust. So yarn over, we're going to do a half double crochet, 2 double crochet, and another half double crochet, all in the same stitch. And in the next stitch we're going to slip stitch, which will create our second little curve of our pie crust. We're just going to continue repeating these same 2 steps all the way until the end. So in one stitch we have a half double crochet, 2 double crochet, another half double crochet, and then in the next stitch a slip stitch. And then moving back into the next one, we start back over with half double, 2 double, half double. The last stitch on this crust row should be a slip stitch, chain 1, and then you can tie off and pull through that chain 1 to secure it. This should give us 8 little loops on the top of our crust. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And now we're ready to weave in all of these loose ends. The most important loose end when you're weaving in is that top right one where we started with the half double crochet. It sort of leaves it a little loose on the edge, so we just want to tuck that down into the base of that row just to secure that little starting point that we had. You could stop now and use these as a set of coasters, or you could turn them into bunting garland to hang across the mantle or a table where you're going to be serving Thanksgiving food. To do this, I just used a string of jute and threaded it through that same yarn needle, and then I ran it through a few stitches on the back side of the crust. See how this side looks a little worse? So I'm going to run them through the crust on this back side and make sure that they're hanging together nicely. I hope you have enjoyed making these super cute pumpkin pie slices with me. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe button below so you don't miss my next project. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.